So here's my experience with clubbing or going out to party. Going out clubbing is like one of the things that kind of feels like fun in the moment when you're younger. Going to like the clubs and like having like girls dance on you or just getting out there for the first time, drinking or pre-drinking and all this is seen as fun when you're a little younger. It's seen as cool. But the other day, I woke up in the middle of the night, like at like 2 a.m. or like 3 a.m. And I just thought about what my life used to be like when I used to go clubbing. I woke up like at 2 a.m. and I was like so tired. And it just, I just went back into the memories of like that I used to have. Like, I can't believe that I used to be at the club until like 2 a.m. or like 4 a.m. Like sometimes like out on the streets until like 5. Like right now it's like 5:24 and I remember just sometimes I would be out until like those hours. Like basically like maybe coming home at that time. And it's just ridiculous. Like, oh my god, like clubbing is just so shit. That life is so shit, but you're so numbed by the drugs, you're so numbed by like the weed, you're so numbed by everything that it feels fun in the moment. But me being sober right now makes me realize like how shit that life actually was. Like, oh my god, that it was actual shit. Like it wasn't fun. Like clubbing on a Saturday night and then coming home like on a Sunday just being hungover as shit, feeling like shit the entire day, like hungover. You can barely get out of bed, or when you do get out of bed, you're just recovering because you have to go to work on Monday. That life was so shit. Like I remember the last time that I went clubbing. I literally had the realization while I was at the club that this was no longer something that actually brought me happiness. I realized that it wasn't something that I actually wanted to do anymore with my life. What had happened was I remember I went with my ex girlfriend and I went with her cousin, and my ex girlfriend's friends. She brought like two friends, and it was three girls, three guys. And we were, everything was good and everything. And I remember my ex girl went with her friends to like the bar, right? And we are like over here, hanging out as the boys, and they were, of course, when you're out at the club and they see that the girls are by themselves, that they're gonna be approached by other men. And I never saw it as like an insecurity that I have to be like a macho man and I have to go over there and like beat the fucking guy up or some shit. Like that's just insecurity. Like obviously, if she does anything, then you know that that's not the type of person that you want to be with. Like you shouldn't be insecure. You should be securing yourself to not fucking cause a scene, right? Unless like the guy is like actually fucking being an asshole when I don't know, like unless he's actually doing something to her and like not leaving her alone, then maybe yeah, you should fucking step in. But if she's at the bar with her friends and she's with her friends and you can see that she got approached, you shouldn't get insecure about that. But my friend, my cousin's No, my friend, basically dating the guy's cousin, right? Which was my ex girlfriend. That guy got insecure over a guy going to up to the group of girls that we were with, and he wasn't even dating that girl. Like it wasn't even like an official thing. He was just acting out of insecurity, and he was starting to cause a scene and shit. The guy and the girl got into like an argument, like out in public. They were like fuck you," and like they weren't even fucking dating. And I remember just being there, and I was like, bro, I didn't even drink anymore at that point. So I don't even know why the fuck I was even there. I was just there because of my girl, and just having that feeling of like, I remember just being there. I was like, dude, this is my ride. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like, this isn't like I no longer want to be here anymore. Like, this is not for me. This is not for me. And just that whole experience was just the last time that I decided that I'm never gonna go to the club anymore. Like until like I actually have shit figured out. Like even if I have shit figured out, I don't think I want to go to the club anymore, bro. That's just not the type of lifestyle that I want anymore. Like that shit doesn't sound fun to me anymore. Like clubbing sounds fun like when you're young and you're like, yeah, let's drink, let's smoke, let's do all this shit. Let's fucking that sounds like shit, bro. Like I remember like I just said like waking up like at 2 in the morning. I woke up like at 2:30. And I remember the club that I used to go on a Saturday. It was a Saturday when I woke up. I woke up and just remembered like how late I was out, like till the club would close at 2:30, and I was in bed at that time, and I was like, oh, dude, I was like, I just woke up and just had that realization of like, holy shit, like I used to be out in the streets at this time, like drinking, smoking, thinking shit was cool. When in reality, shit wasn't even cool, bro. That shit was ass. Like it was fucking terrible. Like I guess it was okay that I got to experience what that life was like, so I could teach my kids if I ever do have kids that that shit is not the way to go. It was not fun, honestly. Like I used to think it was fun, but it really wasn't. If you really think about how shit you feel, you're out. The clubs are usually in the fucking ghetto. Like I live in Texas, so the clubs would be in Dallas, and all the clubs in Dallas are so fucking ghetto. Like they're all in the ghetto and shit. Like, and I'm just like, God damn, just being in this fucking area just sounds like absolute dog shit. Like I can't believe I used to think that shit was cool. I remember like my homeboy one time, he spent like 220 $230 on like a fucking Crown Royale bottle that cost like 30 fucking dollars. And I was like, what the fuck? And like they had like a little sparkler on it and shit. And just because we got the drink at the table, that shit was ridiculous. $240 for a fucking Crown Royale bottle that cost 30 fucking dollars at the Total Wine or some shit. Or the goody goody liquor. Like, that is ridiculous. Like, holy shit. Everything about drinking was just so fucking terrible. Like there was nothing that actually brought me happiness. Like I thought it was cool, maybe because everybody else is drinking, so I was just drinking. Like it's just addicting. It's not actually something that's cool, honestly, or like oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, it's more addicting than it is like something cool to do. Like I could admit like drinking like a Crown with Coke or something. That kind of it's kind of fucking cool. Like it tastes nice. To me, it tastes good, but it just fucks up everything. Like it just I don't even want to drink anymore. Like that shit is so fucking stupid to me. It's not even cool. I don't think it's. everything about that shit is so terrible. Like I would never want to go back to drinking anymore. All this to say that just clubbing is just one of the worst things that I've ever had to go through, and that if you're a young person and you think that clubbing is cool right now, one day you will realize how shit it actually was. Like it's just so terrible. Like that lifestyle is just horrible, and I hope you're able to realize how shit it actually is.